The Yom Tov of Shavuot is upon us right now. It's about to fall. We're right now in what's called the Shloshet Yemei Hagbala. The Shloshet Yemei Hagbala. There's 3 days that our forefathers, camped around Har Sinai, all knowing what's about to happen, waiting. They're going to hear the voice of Hashem, the only people ever to hear that. And they're going to receive Hashem's Torah. They don't understand the full extent of what the amazingness of that is. And possibly, you don't as either. Nor do I. But here we go. I would like to at least, it's coming upon us. We should understand what's happening to us. We should understand what's going on in these times. I heard recently from a man named Rav Meilich Biederman. He said over just something that raised my awareness. A story. There was a guy recently. He was davening mincha. He was waiting for mincha. He looked at the clock, and he saw, oh my gosh, it's shkia. It's a few minutes till shkia. It's going to be too late to daven mincha. This is the final time to daven mincha. He went quickly. He got a sitter, and he started davening. And what did his davening look like? And he's turning the pages, spacing out, and everybody's looking at him. People are looking at him astounded. They see this guy. 1 second. Didn't you care so much? Weren't you the guy who was, oh my gosh, it's going to be too late? And then somehow, when you got your sitter, you just, that was your mincha? So, a lot of times, you think a person looks excited of something, you're looking forward to something, but then the thing comes in, you just let it just go by. So Shavuot, we've been counting for 50 days. Every day of Sirius HaOmer is a count. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. Right now, in this video, we're in the middle of day 47 right now. 47, 50 is about to be here. And when 50 comes, we get the Torah constantly. Every day we've been counting with excitement. The Shavuot is coming. The day of Har Sinai. The day of Matan Torah. So let's do a little bit of examining about what is Har Sinai Matan Torah about. What is the holiday about? So I'd like to start off with a famous Gemara, a very discussed Gemara. There's an argument in the Gemara in Maseches Pesachim about how to answer a seeming contradiction in the Pesukim. One time the pasuk says the Yamim Tovim are for Hashem, La Hashem, and one time it says it's Lachem, it's for you, speaking to the Jews. Well, which one is it? Is it La Hashem or Lachem? Rabbi Eliezer says that the way approach of a person is that you could choose. You could connect to Hashem either by taking pleasure in the Yom Tov for yourself, or you could connect to Hashem by taking the whole Yom Tov and dedicating to Hashem. What that means is the Yom Tov should be spent in davening and learning the entire day. Or a person has the option of eating, spending time. The focus is on the Yom Tov, is enjoying the Yom Tov through eating food, experiencing themselves. That is Rabbi Eliezer's approach. Rabbi Yehoshua argues, and he says, no, a Yom Tov is supposed to be split. The way you answer the Pesukim is, Lochem is Hashem, is half the day should be spent in davening and learning Torah, and half the day is Lochem, is for you. You should be enjoying it. Then the Gemara ends and says a puzzling thing. It says, the holiday of Shavuot, though, Atzeres Chag, Atzeres Shavuot, is a holiday that is for everybody agrees. Even Rabbi Eliezer agrees that you need lachem, you need for you. It's not just a choice in the matter that you could choose. This is the one holiday you can't do purely for Hashem. It has to be that you have to enjoy it. Why? Because, and the Gemara adds on a reason, because it's the day that we got the Torah at Har Sinai. Now, what? You got the Torah at Har Sinai, and that's a reason why you should be eating and enjoying? If anything, that's a reason why you should dedicate yourself to learning Torah. It's the day that we got the Torah. Shouldn't we spend, even Rabbi Yeshua, I would understand, says today is a day fully about learning Torah. And nonetheless, everybody agrees that it's a day of lachem. Why? So there are different possible explanations to this. I'm going to share with you one idea. there's something amazing. One of the most amazing things about the Torah is, I'll share the idea and then I'll share with you some different proofs that I have for it, is that the Torah is something that we could lift ourselves up with. It's given as an opportunity that a person, you're looking around, you could see a person, he looks just the same, looks human, but every act the person takes is purposeful. Every act the person takes is holy. They're eating food, and Tony Scalera is eating food. They're eating food. They're going to sleep, and Tony Scalera is going to sleep. Tony Scalera, he eats the burger. Oh, it's just yummy. That's all he's thinking. And this person's eating the food and going, oh, it's delicious. Bracha to Hashem. And he eats the food. He makes a bracha. He dedicates it. He understands this is from Hashem. He eats the food. He enjoys it. And he also thinks to himself that this is food that's going to be something that I could use this energy from. This is going to be positive. He goes to sleep. Tony Scalera goes to sleep. Oh, I'm so tired. Awesome. Goes into bed. Whoa. And then this guy goes to sleep. Oh, I'm so tired. Wow. He makes a bracha of hamapel before going to sleep. And he dedicates his sleep he understands that it's Hashem. He's controlling his neshama going up. And he understands that this sleep is going to give him energy for the next day. When he goes to a baseball game, Tony Scalera goes to a baseball game. Whoa! And he's drinking his cup of beer. And by the way, this guy actually could also go and also cheer and also enjoy his cup of beer even. He's older than you. And when he goes, he says, on top of enjoying, this is how I enjoy myself. And this is what I need to give myself a break, because I need this. This is important. And I can make a Kiddush Hashem at this game, and maybe I won't scream like that. And every moment, he understands that it's a chance to lift it up, to become an opportunity of greatness. What Hashem did when the Torah was given, it said, I'm going to give it to you, and it's simple acts. I'm going to give you mitzvot. They're going to be mitzvot about this world. When you're eating, make a bracha. When you're eating food, make sure it's kosher. The way that some are chukim in the clothes that you wear, dedicated. Now I'm going to do it. I'm going to be dedicated and thinking about you, Hashem. And every single act in this beautiful world that He made is something that we could lift up. We could lift up and make it special. It could become something that we could dedicate to Hashem. This is step one. In this first video, we're going to just do the idea. Stay tuned for from video number 2, in which I want to explain to you a little bit more. Tell you some of the depths, some of the deep things that we see going on in the world, the way that the world works, that it's going exactly in line with this.